So tonight, before we get to the training, I want to share with you some of the incredible results of the Justice Aid Film Forum, which was done in collaboration with our partner Civic Life Project, our meaning Justice Aid's partner Civic Life Project, and their Democracy 2020 Youth Film Challenge. 40% of Americans eligible to vote this election are millennials or Gen Z. It's sort of an astonishing number. And obviously, activating those voters is a really important part of what's going to be very important in this next election in exercising our democracy. So the Justice Aid Film Forum honored our social media entries and our documentary entries. And we want to give a shout out to our classmate, Donna Brown, who is a judge on the documentary entries. But we're going to start off with a little taste of why it's important to vote. We're going to start off with our gold prize winning social media entry by a young journalist named Among Takar. He's a sophomore in high school with "You Need to Vote."
We're all passionate about that something, an issue that we hold deep in our hearts. For me, it's immigration.
For me, it's racism.
Women's rights.
Abortion.
Science denial.
Mass incarceration.
Police reform.
For me, it's climate change. But the thing is, politicians aren't listening to the youth.
Nothing large is being done.
No one cares.
And it's honestly kind of our fault.
But you can change that, and here's how.
Vote.
Don't believe us? Here's why.
Politicians, the people who have the power to make foundational political changes, fundamentally chase after votes.
But the youth aren't voting, so politicians don't really care about what we think.
Much less actually acting on what we care about. They cater to the voting population. And the youth, those aged 18 to 29,
have consistently had the lowest voter turnout. And in fact, fewer than 1 in 5 young people cast ballots on Super Tuesday.
Now, the youth don't vote for a variety of reasons. One being that politicians don't really reach out or engage us. Again, because we don't vote.
It's an endless cycle of misrepresentation.
The voting system is systematically against us. We aren't well educated in civics, and it's socially acceptable,
almost encouraged for the youth not to vote, even though we're the most educated generation.
It's not like we're lazy. In fact, we have been the leaders in some of the biggest political movements.
Like the LGBTQ movement,
the environmental fight,
and most recently, the Black Lives Matter movement.
We fight strong and hard for the injustice, but we aren't getting the political results we need.
Even if you're not passionate in activism, you need to vote.
We all promise your one youth vote will have a massive impact.
I will vote.
I will vote.
When I can vote,
I will vote.
And you should too.
To start the voting process, go to vote.gov and pick your state and territory.
Remember, if you want change, you need to vote.
So just sharing, isn't that incredible? Oh my goodness. We should know that Amag did this in his garage during COVID. So next I'm going to introduce Diana. Should we just go to the next video? Okay, the next video is our second prize winner, Kira Sapankis, for her incredible message, your voice matters, vote.
I am lost.
A different approach to filmmaking, but an incredible message nonetheless. Congratulations to our gold and silver prize winners, who also took away first and second prize at the Civic Life Project prizes. And last but not least, our bronze prize went to Jeff Wright. He takes a slightly different approach. And after he won the Justice Aid bronze medal, he was immediately snapped up by Seth Meyers for the Tonight Show, for his nightly show. So here is Jeff Wright and Volunteer.
What you doing? There's a shortage of poll workers, so I'm about
You about to be a stripper?
No, election poll workers. I'm signing up to volunteer.
Volunteer? You know what volunteer mean? Matter of fact, the definition is in the word volunteer.
Bruh.
Volatile, tyranny, free work.
Most poll workers actually paid in most states. You just gotta be 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
Wait, didn't you say you wanted to help in any way you could?
When I say that?
This ain't your tweet saying I want to help in any way possible?
Oh.
Plus, most poll workers are like 60 and up.
You mean
so-
old people?
Yes. Old people, so they can't come out because of coronavirus.
Yeah, old people do love working polls. That way you forced to talk to them.
So you gonna sign up?
Yeah, I sign up.
Because you feel bad for the old people?
No, I'm doing it for the money.
What y'all doing? We signing up to be poll workers.
Oh, y'all about to be strippers?
No, man, election poll workers. Sign up to help democracy.
Oh, okay, sign me up.
So you trying to help democracy?
Nah, I heard it was paid. I'm doing it for the money.